Blade Seed Studios coming back at you with another video. Today we are going to be doing a 100% items guide for new Londo ruins. First things first, you're going to take the elevator down from Firelink Shrine, and there's going to be a Soul of the Proud Knight sitting here. After you pick that up, we're going to go ahead and head right on down through the stairs, and there's going to be another little stair going upward up this tower, and there's going to be a locked door. This door brings you into the Valley of the Drakes. If you have a master key, you can actually open it right now, otherwise you have to get a separate key. But if you run down the little stairs that are offshoot into the left of the laying down hollow, there is actually a magic merchant. You want to go ahead and talk to him, get your spells, get your basic sorcery catalyst, and call it a day. He can also upgrade your weapons to enchanted and magical. After getting done talking to Ricker of Venheim, you're going to go ahead and go running up the stairs and over to the right. There's going to be a hollow that's standing in front of the S-Stock. The S-Stock is a very good weapon, especially for reposting and parrying, believe it or not. You have it in your offhand. A little further down the path, there's going to be a jar. Go ahead and smash that, and there's going to be some transient curses in here. You're going to need these to kill the ghost. You could also buy these from the merchant that's in the depth shortcut, and you can also get these from a drop from the ghosts that are in this area that you will be killing. However, there is another two sitting right in this pot right here in case you need them earlier. After you pick up your transient curses, you're going to turn directly behind you, and there's going to be this little bridgeway, and you got to be very careful because you will be attacked by ghosts. They are guarding a Firekeeper soul, so it makes sense. It's a good item. Now I want to go over ghost real quick. They have two drop rates for the regular ghost. They can drop the ghost dagger, and they could drop transient curses. And then there's the screaming ghost. The screaming ghost can also drop a version of a ghost dagger, but it's slightly different. It scales with strength a lot better, and it's a lot rarer of a weapon. It is very hard to get. You can go ahead and keep following the path. Eventually you're going to come across this item. There's going to be a ghost in the wall, so you got to be mindful of that. It's the parrying dagger. After that, you're going to run around. There's going to be a fog wall here originally, but run on past that and kill the banshee that's guarding these transient curses, or else all of the ghosts in the area are going to come crawling right to you, and it's going to suck, so don't do it. Make sure to knock down the ladder right here, and then go ahead and run past and grab your soul packet, which is a large soul of a nameless soldier. After running down the long ass bridge, you're going to go ahead and head right into this building. There's going to be a banshee here. Take that out. Have your 1% chance at getting the ghost blade, and then go up the ladder and talk to Ingward, the NPC. He gives you the key to the seal, and he sells transient curses and a spell called Resist Curse. After getting the key, go down the ladder, follow the pathway all the way around, and then you're going to find a soul packet. It's the Soul of the Proud Knight. After that, drop to the staircase, and then take a left out this door, and there's going to be a little like bridge, and then you're going to cross that, and there's going to be a couple pieces of green titanite. I actually have a full inventory of green titanite, so it just dropped on the ground. Then you're going to run up the stairs, and there's going to be a large soul of a nameless soldier. Make sure to pick that up. Then you're going to run all the way up the giant staircase all the way down to the end, and there's going to be a humanity. Nothing too special, but hey, if you need it, there it is. Then you're going to drop right on down to the building, and you'll actually be able to see Ingward up on the roof, ironically enough, but this is a rare ring of sacrifice. Make sure you say, hey, what's up, man? And then go ahead and go down the other side, and then that's just going to just drop us back off to exactly where we were before. And if you keep going down the path, running past the staircase that we previously just went up, it's going to be set up like a castle tower, so go up the stairs to the right, and then you're going to go up all the way, and you're going to go to the left, and there's going to be a composite bow with some arrows. I love the composite bow. It's one of my favorite bows to use in the game. Go ahead and run back down the stairs, and then you're going to use your right to the seal right here, and it's going to open up this area. You're going to see that there's some drakes down there. That is Valley of the Drakes, like I was saying earlier. Now you're going to want to go ahead and pull this lever and take the elevator down. Now I want to disclose that we're going to run into some Darkwraiths down here, and they can drop titanite chunks. They can also drop their dark hand. The dark hand has a pretty cool animation where you can steal humanity from NPCs or other players during PvP. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Pick up this soul packet. It's a large soul of Proud Knight, and then we're going to proceed into the next area. There's going to be a few Darkwraiths and this big old blob thing. They're actually called massive souls, not giant blob things, but there's a couple more Darkwraiths in this area, so you just gotta be careful. Make sure to take them out. There's gonna be a humanity behind these pillars here, and then there's gonna be some stairs over to the right. Make sure to run up those. Your next item will be a soul of brave warrior. You should see it glowing down at the end of the pathway, and then you're gonna go ahead and proceed following the path going left, and then there's gonna be a giant staircase that you gotta run all the way up, and this is for a very important item, the very large ember. It allows you to get your weapons all the way up to plus 15, which is the max for Dark Souls 1. So at this point, you're gonna want want to go down the stairs and just hop right off the platform. You'll be okay, you won't take enough damage to kill you. And a little mindful note, you can drop down from where the original ghost spawns were, just in case you just so happen to die and you have to spawn back at Firelink Shrine. Go ahead and grab your soul packet, the large soul of a proud knight here, and then there's going to be an invisible wall. Go ahead and smack that. There's going to be a Darkwraith. Take him out and loot this treasure chest. It's a good old-fashioned titanite chunk. Very useful because you just got a very large ember. We're going to skip over that item, and then we're going to grab these red cracked eye orbs real quick, and then there's another Darkwraith down there, so take him out for a chance of a titanite chunk. Grab your soul packet here of a large soul of a proud knight, and then you're going to run in here, and there's going to be another mass of souls with a couple Darkwraiths guarding this chest, so go ahead and take them out and get your titanite chunk from the chest. And after that, you can go ahead and run out the door, and there's going to be a Darkwraith on your right, but on your left hand side there should be a summon sign for a witch Beatrice to be exact. She can help you fight the four kings. However, we do need one more item before we can actually fight the four kings. You need to do one of the most sad things in this game that you have to do, and take out the great wolf Sif. Artorias little puppy dog. It would be so sad to do it, but we have to. So we're gonna go ahead and take him out and make sure to get that ring, and then we're gonna go ahead and bounce right back to where the Four Kings boss lair is. Now the Four Kings is not necessarily the easiest boss fight in the world, but the best way to handle it is just get lots of boys. So go ahead and grab your Havel's armor, throw that on, and go ahead and run straight to them and take them right out. And make sure to keep smacking them even after that one of them dies, because they will still proceed to take damage. After taking them out, you're gonna get a nice little cutscene where they just obliterate into oblivion, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a serpent if you decided to do a certain side quest, which is to ignore Framp and Firelink Shrine and kill the Four Kings first. This will allow this serpent to spawn. He's gonna eat you up, shit you out, and then you gotta go ahead and put down your Lord Vessel. But this is the only way that you're able to join the Darkwraith Covenant, so make sure if you want to do that and get those items, make sure you do this, allowing you to join the Darkwraith Covenant, which is part of the all items in this area. So if you feed this serpent 30 humanity, he will give you all of the items that you're really chasing, which is your Dark Hand, your Red Eye Orb, your entire Dark Armor set, the Darkwraith set, and the sword. Now if you do decide to feed him 80 humanity, your Dark Hand will actually steal 10 humanity at a time per special grab. But anyways, I'm Blade Seed Studios, thanks for watching my guide, and I'm out.